So this is what you get. This is the product. It has a lock right here that you slide down to open it up. It has a slightly padded piece right here, looks like heat shrink, and it has a spring-loaded mechanism with a wheel, kind of a ratchet. It's not a ratchet, but what happens is it goes along that wheel, and the force that's applied right here, the torque increases as you get towards the bottom. That's just the natural phenomenon of this curve. So it multiplies your movement, this movement right here, which if you look, it's moving from 4 to 1. So there's 3 inches of movement here. And if you look at the movement on the blade, it's moving a total of 1.5 inches. So it's a little more than 2 to 1 ratio, which means that it's increasing the torque 200% right over here. Now I'm going to use these outside, and I'm going to be comparing them to another brand that I have, which is another good brand that has a different method of torque multiplication, not quite the same. I'm going to just see how they compare to this brand, the Top Best. So I like the ratchet on here. It seems to make it easier to cut the thicker branches. Very nice. If I compare it to my other cutter, let's do a comparison here. Yeah, it takes a little more force with that cutter. So the Top Best makes it a little easier with that ratchet. That's very nice. Okay, so you saw the comparison. I was outside testing them, and of course I didn't measure the difference, but I could feel the difference. The Top Best brand was cutting the branches easier, so I had to apply less force here to get the cutting force here, and that's what you want to reduce fatigue on your hand. My only suggestion to this company is to not just put heat shrink on here, but to put something with a little more padding, so that when you do this over and over again, you don't get sore. But the way it is right now, it worked really well. So I'm going to give this a 5-star rating, and I hope my video review helped you with your buying decision. Thanks for watching.